see the Super Sentai Warrior out right now, though.
Oh, let's
go! You know, definitely one of our favorite characters out here. So we got the orb. You want to swap out the punches for the kicks and get some boots going on here. Let's see if this actually helps him out in his quest to finally find a W here again. On to Luna, you know, and obviously we just said, hey, you gotta try something new. This is something new.
Yeah, this is a lot of me stealing what you're doing type game here, because I have been hyper addicted to Red Raptor lately. It's been, for one, such a cool design, but two, boots plus orb. There's such a simple like game plan. They're so straightforward. But one of the things they do struggle with sometimes is finding some of those KOs because they got to go for high pressure. You're not going to struggle with that with Diamond Head.
That's true. I mean, you saw the way that he was able to like really just even. We had a nice, like a pretty decent start right there from Raydish, really controlling space and getting his hits and keeping himself, you know, more into the neutral side of things, or at least on the advantage side. And right after Luna got his first hit, he just ended up turning that into a full stock. So Raydish has got to pick it up on the offensive side. Oh, very close up. Can't get the catch, though.
I mean, Luna has been like the epitome of like Qatar's at the max level of late. Just being able to not only utilize the D6 on the side, but also the fact that he just covers that range above him with that N6. It gets really scary to try and jump over and find pressure, and it kind of looks like Raydish is struggling to do that right now.
Raydish is indeed struggling to do that. Does end up getting that leg drop, though, but I mean, he's really got to find out way more damage than just that. I mean, he has Luna in the red, but he has not been. Oh, that's going to be a great catch, though. I mean, that opportune as they can get. He's like, you know what, you're way too high up. Check the recovery, and I think that was actually like the perfect height for him to actually get that you know, KO as well.
Boots' recovery goes a decent distance too. Oh, Boots also go all the way down too, trying to look for another ground pound. Does find that corner. It is a little risky to go for that play because of reversals like this from Luna, but if he caught that, he was about to steal the lead.
Yeah, man, and he also just had enough height to get back to that corner too. So good awareness to know exactly how far you can go off that stage and make it back. Unfortunately, though, as he was trying to make it all the way back onto the stage, Luna does find himself a gravity cancel down heavy, and that works out well. Actually, the whole game so far is working out well for Luna. Yeah,
it's been Luna dominated so far. Does finally get the inputs there to just push himself back on the stage, get a little room to work with, but he hasn't been able to find the D-Light starters. He's mostly been going for sidelights just to try and back him up, get some damage in, but that's not going to work long term. You need to be able to put the damage on fast with Boots.
Okay, yeah, no, I think that's one of the things is that you're playing this character that has two different options of you kind of supposed to be able to go ham. Like, you definitely get some very, very nice strings to the orb. You obviously get crazy combo strings with the boots, but he hasn't been able to get any type of hits like that. That was a Luna showcase.
Yeah, and Luna is still all the way through and through. There's almost one consistency post the Taros pick. Gauntlets will be attached to the Legend. He was running the Mordex for a little while, started rotating around, and then he found his happy zone here with Caspian. You just can't get comfortable with either one. He always finds an opening. I feel like it almost felt a little lost in neutral for Raydish. He was kind of swinging a ton, looking for side lights, looking for drop down stairs. None of them were really finding their hit.
Yeah, I felt like he was swinging like a lot of sigs too. I mean, there's a lot of like dash up, neutral sigs. Nothing really like that's a jump read.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're not forcing somebody to jump or you're not forcing them to respect your ground game to even have to jump, then that's just a read you can't really afford to go for. So he's been taking a lot of damage, getting kind of body for that. Hopefully he's able to turn this thing around in the second game.
Yeah, you can see it's just a 30% accuracy overall on the light attacks. That's a majority of what you're doing there with Orb and the boots, but not even just that. The fact that he was doubled up on damage while holding on the boots, that's your big combo starter he kept trying to make. That means he's getting whiff punished all the time for trying to find openers.
So. Got him getting into this next game, though. I see him loaded up over here as we move it. He's going to keep the Super Sentai Warrior out. He's going to try it one more time, and no reason not to. Especially I don't know if he's been playing this throughout the entirety of this tournament or not, or if he has been swapping back and forth. But don't really think it was like a bad pull as far as matchups go. I just feel like he didn't get a chance to play the game that this character needs to play.
Yeah, he got the orb shut down too, which is really what we're used to seeing. The Petra was the main pick for a long time, and that orb is always popping off. The fact that Luna's always playing around, it finally finds himself a dare to get in. He needs to get something bigger though. Drop down side air. Can he maybe find a side light? No, looking for a D light instead. Never really got anything out of it though.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, the big chase down like that. And Luna actually really did have the right idea too, but unfortunately was not able to line that up. That was almost a really good reversal from Luna as well. Where are you going? You can't go anywhere. Takes his shoes with him. No, it's like, get out of here, but I'm keeping them shoes.
Walking into the New York subway like, hey, yo, those look kind of nice.
Yeah, what size are those? Like my size, boy. That's my size.
That's mine now. Running through, much like in New York, in the wrong place with the bike too. But one of the things that's been kind of rough for Raydish, I've noticed with Luna, is that that he doesn't pump the brakes the moment he sees he's scared. It's like, all right, I'm going to keep pressuring, and he has had no answer to it yet.
Hey, Luna, I really like the aggression we're getting from Luna as well, too. I mean, no slouch on just getting in there, making things happen. Just like he's been chasing Raydish all around this. Okay, I know where that was going to go first.
All right. In disadvantage, she was like, all right, GCD, like, ground pound, what you gonna do about it? Like, that starts making you second guess all your approaches. He still hasn't got rid of the first stock. The orb recovery missing too. As you finally get in here with the Sair, it will not be enough.
Still not enough. Yeah, Raydish is struggling again to find a stock here. He's looking for all kind of confirmed. You saw the down light come out. You saw the neutral light come out. He just wants something. Okay, luckily the bounce, it hit.
I thought he was going to get that too. He already made a burn to dodge, so that was going to be a GCD light into that recovery off Gauntlet, but finally Raydish makes it happen. Boots can steal stocks. We always got to bring it up at least once. He just needs to make it happen. Maybe right now. He tried to make it happen right there too.
That was such an egregious attempt. I was like, you know what? If you end up on this stage, I'm going foolish. You know? I like the idea of the double dare, but unfortunately, yeah, no, he only got the receiving end of a stock loss for now.
It seemed like one of those super flowchart moments that he kind of fell for, but like you said, if it hits, you look like a genius in the moment.
Yeah. See if it makes him happy. Yeah, he's not been able to get any type of follow-up either. That's the thing, too. Like, it's been... Oh, all right, managed to get back on stage. I was like, it's been a lot of stray hits. Here we go, stray hit, but he just can't get a follow-up off the stray hits. So the damage that you should be doing with this weapon, you know, it's not really... Oh, wait.
Oh, great reversal opportunity. Yeah. Oh, he sneaks it in at the last second. So he was able to get himself back on stage, but now Luna has the perfect opportunity here. Try to catch a poke at himself above the ledge. Never really gets the hit, but Luna's perfectly content with all these stray hits. Like you said, it's only one per, and that's all you got. If your damage per engagement is minimal, I'm chilling.
Luna doesn't even have to change his defense either, because like the fact that Raydish is swinging. Yeah. Raydish is not waiting for nothing. There is no like down light wait. There is no side air wait. Like he is swinging, and because of that, he keeps trying to make these like quick plays without getting that opportunity to make that by reading an air dodge. Like everything that you're going for would work had you just waited and tried this again after you got an air dodge.
Yeah, I was actually looking for the damage per engagement count here too. I'm trying to. Like, oh yeah, not 31 to 19. Woo. So you're almost double. Every time you try to get an opening, Luna is doubling that damage. Yep. That is not a recipe for success, no matter which way you look at it. So Raydish, we'll see if maybe he can make it happen right here. He's down 2-0. We talked about it. Life set count is not in his favor, but you never know what might happen, because we've already seen multiple insane reverse 3-0s today. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people go down just like this. I mean, Boomy, I think, is out of the tournament all action like that, where he was up for 2 games. The 2 games looked great, and then after that, their opponents just kind of figured it out. So maybe that's something Raydish can do. But at the time, I'm not too hopeful for that, only because I feel as though Luna is truly controlling the entirety of this match. I think Raydish is having to play like the runaway game, because he's like forced to. It's like the big bad wolf basically is what Luna is doing, running him down. And trying to ruin his dreams of maybe winning BCX right now, because it's been looking good. But Raydish already starting to get things hot. Go ahead and get in there with the end sync. Can we go ahead and keep that pressure going, though? These whip punishes have been so good. We're going to whip. That's actually the very first end sync throughout the set. I'm kind of surprised it took that long for him to drop that. Okay, that's still not going to be enough. I need the stomp, bro. Give me the stomp out, bro. Come on now. Bring the boots out. That's what I was talking about earlier, too. Sometimes it can feel like it's a little difficult to KO with them sometimes, but I'm surprised even at these windows, it's not finding the mark. I only say that because, like, on the Petra, he is so down to throw the Spirit Bomb over the edge. True. Do the same thing with the stomp, bro. Oh, well. You did say throw something over the edge. Yeah, he was like, you know what? That's a good idea, CK. Check this out. Line drive directly to Raydish's dome right there. He's going right down the ledge. Yep. We're making this happen. The Braves could never. No, I'm kidding. Anyway. About to get kicked out the venue. Nah, so true, King. Spit. Here we go. Okay. Out here looking like the Sinesta, nice and clean. Going over and catching him with the orb recovery. Finally, I think that's the first time we've seen him take a stock and not already be in the red. Yeah, no, this is a good stock take for him. Not too far behind. Again, if he is able to start stringing some things together, like we know from the boots, he could just actually straight up take the lead. But he's still looking for some jumps from Luna, who I don't know where this like ideas come from. I just don't really feel like I've noticed Luna jumping that much. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Oh, all right, he gets the trade off, but it ends up being pushed a little bit too far down. You can see him kind of like a deep breath, just almost like that look on his face, like, damn. It's all about putting it in your back pocket, though. Luna minimized the amount of effort that he was able to get done before. He's got to try to make it happen now, but Luna, hey, you take every bit of this as you can because you're still going to keep that Brecker run alive.
Man, I'm trying to ride out with the bike and he just threw the guitars at him like, where you going?
Stop.
Absolutely not.
Insurance coverage do not. Insurance covered like alien spikes? I don't think so.
All right, got the boots back. Can he make something happen with these occasions? Looking for a lot.
I like that.
Looking for a lot and losing game off that. Again, man, you have to put a little patience on your gameplay. Luna is not, well, he's immediately dodging a lot, but it's working. He's getting out of situations super quick, so now you got to kind of react instead. But it is what it is. You know, Luna is going to show that this is why I have that record. 8-1 now.
I think, like, Luna, like, he just understood where things weren't real. Like, that's a lot of stuff that can happen. You'll see, especially with, like, Sandstorm Tesca, where he'll go for a lot of plays that just aren't actually real, but he will continue.